senses meditation. So if you'd just like to set up in the normal way, so we want to be comfortable in an upright, supported position or lying down. We're going to start today with the eyes open, and we're going to start by taking a few deep breaths. So we're going to start by breathing in through the nose and then out back through the mouth. Just sighing it all out. Once again, in through the nose. And fully exhale all the stale air out through the mouth. And this time I'd like you to make it as audible as you possibly can. This is a great way to remove all the stale energy from your body. Any energy you no longer need can come out the body through the sound. So we're taking another deep breath in through the nose and just sound it out through the out breath. Just go with whatever feels right, whatever your body wants to do. Let it take over and take control. One more time, in through the nose and out through the mouth. And just notice how that feels, letting your breath return to normal. Letting it settle back into its normal, natural rhythm. And we're going to keep our eyes open for this first part. And I'd like you to take your awareness to the sense of sight and what you can see around you. So keeping your eyes softly focused, but very much aware of the surroundings. And just notice the whole picture around you. Notice the shapes. Notice the colours. And trying as much as possible to see them rather than engaging the thinking mind, which may want to make up stories, make judgments, label things. We're just trying to see these pictures and colours in their raw form. Just going from one to the next, allowing your eyes to drink it all up. And now with the head still, I'd like you to gently move your eyes to the right and see how much you can see out the right side of your eyes. So not straining, not moving the head, just becoming aware of that peripheral vision and how much we can actually see. Taking in the colours, the shapes, maybe the light and the shadows. And then take your eyes back to the centre and then move them over to the left and see how far to the left you can see. Taking in all the objects on the left hand side. And then bring your eyes back to the centre and we'll do the same above. So looking above, noticing how far your vision actually reaches up above. Not straining. And then take it back to the centre and we'll do the same below. How far down can you see? What can you see? And now bring your eyes back to the centre, to that initial starting position. But now just take in the whole picture, putting all these different parts together and see how far your sight actually extends. become aware if anything seems more vivid. And now just gently close your eyes, but still becoming aware of what you can see behind the closed eyelids. The sense of sight still engaged. The feeling of the eyelids gently closed. And we're going to turn our attention now to the feeling of touch. We're going to start in the feet. We're going to take our awareness down into our feet. So rather than thinking about our feet, we're going to really feel into the feet. Feel the contact between the feet and the floor. The points of pressure. The feeling of the solid floor beneath our feet. And see if you can feel the plane of contact between the feet and the floor. Not the feet or the floor, but that plane of contact where they meet. Allow gravity to ground you down. Ground your feet further down. And imagine there's roots growing from your feet deep down into the earth. Giving you a sense of solidity and connection with the earth. And we're going to take that awareness of the sense of touch up through the body. Starting at the feet, up through the legs, upper legs, the pelvis, the torso, the back, the shoulders, the neck, and the head. Feeling all the points of contact between the body and the support. Feeling grounded down into the support. Allowing gravity to push you down. And on the next out breath, see if you can just let go into the support a little bit more. Feeling relaxed, but still very aware and awake. And now take your attention to the sensation of the clothes on your skin. To the different materials and different parts of your body feel different. Can you notice the exact points of contact? The weight of it on the skin. And now notice the feeling of the air on the exposed skin. And take that awareness into the nostrils. And feel the air entering and leaving the body through the nostrils. And sit with that awareness at the beginning and the end of each breath. Noticing any differences in temperature as the breath comes in and then back out. Now take your awareness to the sense of smell, keeping that awareness in the nostrils, and notice what you can smell. Try not make judgments. Try not form stories about it. Just allow them in their raw form to come into your body and for you to notice them as they are. You may notice a reaction in your body to those smells, a feeling they provoke. But if you don't, that's okay too. Now bring your attention to the sense of taste. And see if you can notice any senses of taste in your mouth. Or even just the sensation of the tongue in the mouth. The taste buds. Imagine there's a slight space in between the teeth. Perhaps see if you can relax the jawbone just a little bit more. This may make you want to swallow. That's perfectly normal. It's just as your mouth and throat relax. And now take your attention to the sense of hearing and to the sounds around you. What can you hear in the room around you? There's no need to go looking for the sounds. Allow them to come to you. Listening to each sound for a few seconds, without judgment, without a story. Just listening, and then moving on to something else. Now extend that awareness. What's the furthest away sound that you can hear? Bringing that awareness back in closer. See what sounds you can pick up around your body, from within the body. Can you notice the sounds of your digestion? The sounds of your breath entering and leaving your body. The sound of your pulse or your heart rate. And now let go of all the focus. Let go of all concentration on any of the senses. If your mind wants to think, let it think. If it wants to be still, just let it be still. Enjoying the space you have created, the awareness of all the senses. And think how when we put all these senses together, the experience that it then offers us. We get to experience exactly what is going on in the present moment through each and every sense that heightens our experience and enables us to build the memories. All in the present moment. And start to become aware of your body once again on the support. Take a few deeper breaths. And we'll start to gently wake the body up by wiggling our fingers and our toes. And very gently, in your own time, you can open your eyes.